My name is Sandy. This is my buddy JB.
Hello.
And Tricia's here too.
Hi, everybody.
And we're off and running. Did you guys hear about these crazy vape shop robberies in Pflugerville and in Cedar Park, where it looks like from the video that I saw of it, the security video, it looks like they're backing up a Cybertruck and just plowing into the building to gain access to inside the vape shop where
they're just in little strip centers and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Not much protection.
Exactly. And they're just going in and just raiding the place and then stealing the nicotine pens and all that kind of stuff. And the drip and rip vape shops were hit. Their Cypress Creek location in Cedar Park got hit at 4 a.m. yesterday morning. Their location in Pflugerville got hit about a week and a half ago, just over a week ago, at just before midnight. You can see the car just line up and smash into the building and come in, and they steal stuff. Disposable nicotine vapes is what they're after. I guess they can turn around and sell
easy
those.
to sell.
Yeah,
easy to sell on the black market.
Yeah.
You would think you could just rob it in broad daylight with those stoners working there.
They wouldn't even notice.
Just go in and start taking whatever you want.
Yeah.
What are they going to do?
Yeah.
You said it was the Drip and Rip in Cedar Park?
Drip and Rip.
They're both their locations. The Drip and Rip, they got more than one location, the Drip and Rip.
Oh,
Austin and in Pflugerville.
I was worried it might be the one I go to sometimes, the Nick-a-Tickler. That one didn't get hit, did it?
No, don't have any word of the Nick-a-Tickler.
What about mine? I have a few favorites. I go to Puff and Stuff. Are they on the list?
That one used to be Puff and Stuff, JB. Used to be Vape It Like It's Hot. they changed
I'm not sure if the vape apocalypse, oh my God, vape apocalypse now is still open or not. That one's hard to say. Like apocalypse.
Oh, yeah. I go to Glass and Grass sometimes.
Yeah, I know where that one.
When I'm east.
Yeah, a friend of mine goes to that one. Then he told me about this new one that he found in San Marcos called the Lung Fu Lounge. And he says really, really, really good one.
That's a good one.
I go to the Munchies Market.
Good one. The Suck It and See, I heard, is pretty popular with the kids.
There's one I remember that's just north of Georgetown. I think it was Georgetown. And it's called Inhale While Supplies Last.
Cloud Chasers Chuckle Hut.
Yeah,
that one used to be Toke a Break. I guess it changed ownership.
I think you're right.
We could do this all day, friends. We could do this all day. I mean, one I haven't got to that I really want to check out is the Foghorn Legion. That would be a good one too. So, I hate to hear them.
I wonder if they have conferences.
Oh, vape shop conferences.
Nothing gets done.
Yeah, a buddy of mine had a strip center that he was partners in Houston, and just rents out the space. And one of his places was a vape shop, and he said they always paid on time and in cash.
Really? Wow. And in cash.
Yeah, in cash. So anyway, I don't know. I think you nailed it, JB, that they can turn those disposable nicotine pens over. They can sell them on the street, right?
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be like, where'd you get this?
But given all the fentanyl that's going around, I'm not buying anything like that on the street. Nothing.
Ooh,
right?
Good point.
Crazy. Coming up on the show today, well, you know what? It's kind of sad for Texas Tech fans. They're no longer allowed to toss tortillas. JB has done the research, has the history of tortilla tossing at Texas Tech. Try saying that 5 times fast.
Tortilla tossing.
And Tricia's got the story we love coming up. Next, what do you have for us?
All right, Maynor, listen up. You got a big surprise coming. We're so proud of them. They're just growing up so fast.
Used to just be a little horse track out there. Now they're turned into a real city.
An actual city.
All right, stay with us. The story we love is next.
Need extra cash in your life?
The $1,000 payday is back this morning at 9. 103.1, Austin's 80s station.
Maynor is growing up before our eyes. They're getting this makes them official, what they're getting.
Oh, yeah.
Then we'll get to that in just a second in the story we love. Let me ask you guys something. Here we are a couple, 3 days removed from some really big 3 weeks of nonstop stuff in Austin with Austin City Limits Music Festival. And then the F1 race that happened at the Circuit of the Americas. Do you guys feel like, hey, we got our city back? We got
a little bit,
we
yeah.
can go back to normal and just do our regular things and not have
The elevated traffic.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Boy, it was just everywhere during F1 especially.
foot traffic
At least with
and
the
vehicles.
Yeah, the festival, they're during ACL Fest, they're there the whole time.
Right.
They go at noon and they don't come home till 11 o'clock. With F1, they're in and around downtown a lot more.
Yep.
So yeah, we do. It does feel like we have our city
Right.
back.
And we could take a breath and not have to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do y'all remember last year, though, when F1, the second weekend of ACL, and a Texas game were all on the same weekend?
Yeah.
That was
Man.
crazy.
How did we survive?
How did anybody get anywhere?
I don't know.
The stories we love.
All right, Maynor, you guys are number one with HEB because you're getting a brand new HEB in Maynor. It's opening on October 22nd. This is not a normal HEB. A normal HEB is about a 70,000 square foot store. Maynor, for some reason, is getting a 101,000 plus square feet store. They're going straight to the top with the size. So I think HEB's got a little bit of a soft
some
spot.
of the bigger ones. Like I'm real close to the one at Old Torf and Congress, which is new and big. But then like the one on East Riverside, they sell a lot of clothing and stuff too. It's much bigger.
I don't know. I do know the one that opened
It's more like a Walmart.
Yeah, like a Walmart feel. Maybe that's what they're going for in Maynor. The one in Georgetown that recently opened, 112,000 square feet. Now I feel like I'm worried about what size my HEB is that I shop in. Why do I got the 101,000 square foot one?
Our HEB's plenty big.
Yeah.
Plenty big.
So the grand opening is October 22nd. Guests can get there. Doors open at 6 a.m. Normally there's a line to be the first people in the brand new HEBs to shop.
The traffic on 290 is unreal going through Maynor. We take that way a lot. Our daughter goes to camp down near Navasota, and that's the way that we take. It is unbelievable the amount of traffic that is in that stretch between.
It's the
on
lights.
290.
It's
The lights.
all the lights.
Yeah.
And now they're going to have to play catch up. It was like, do you remember, Tricia, we grew up when 183 had this problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was just one light, especially out in Cedar Park land. It was just light
after light after light.
And they've been playing catch up for 30 years.
Yeah.
And they're going to have that problem. And Maynor, man, I don't know how they get ahead of it.
Maynor just used to be the landfill and the horse track.
Right. Not much going on out there. You blink and you've gone through it.
Right. And the best tamales I've ever had were at a little convenience shop. When you finally got back out to 290 after going to the landfill, there's a convenience store there. I don't know if it's still there, but it was around Christmas time, and I had just dropped off a load at the landfill, and I dealt with the so pleasant person at the front entrance of the landfill. Why are they?
Oh, they're so joyous, aren't they?
Why do they work at a trash dump? They're not going to be in a good mood.
Here's the thing with the landfill. Guys, gals that work out there, you need to understand something. There are a lot of people that go to the landfill once every blue moon. We don't know the procedure.
The rules.
You act like we're supposed
it has to be covered and it can't go above the lid of your truck.
Yeah. And
is that what you're talking about?
You need to understand we don't do this every day. We're not there all the time. So back to the tamales. There was a convenience store there, and it was around Christmas, and I was hungry, and the dump just makes me hungry. I don't know why.
Weird.
And there were these tamales in a crock pot. We were sitting there. I grabbed like 6 of them, and I don't know if it was just because I was just so hungry or if they were the best tamales I've ever had in my life, but I ate all 6 of them between the dump in Maynor and my house at 183 and 360. Just sitting there eating tamales while I'm driving home. So gross.
You're also the guy who'll eat a pizza. Go get a pizza and bring it home and just eat a pizza while he's driving. I don't know who does that.
You know what else is? There's one other thing you forgot that was in Maynor for a long time. There was the track. There's the dump. In between the two is that weekend flea market.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Where the parking overflows, so everyone parks on this
road.
on 290,
It's like
and they're crossing the highway with their children.
it's like playing Frogger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It's one of the crazy. It's been a minute since I've done that, but I remember going, this is like one of the most unsafe things I've ever seen in my life.
And I remember going to that flea market, stopping and like prepared to be wowed kind of thoughts. Because again, people risking their lives to get there. And it's just like any other flea market that you go to.
Yeah. Used to be able to get like legit fake IDs at flea markets.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Like they were really good.
Like in the back.
Yep.
Behind the corrugated wall they erected in their tent.
You got one that was like from North Dakota. Right?
Yeah.
Nobody in Texas knew what a North Dakota driver's license looked like. You know what I mean? You passed. It was before they could put a red scan on it.
You know how I got busted with the bouncer found out that I had a fake ID.
Didn't know your
I didn't know my sign for the month I was born. Trying to get into a bar on 6th Street. And he was like, what's your sign? I had no idea. Meanwhile, he probably didn't know what the sign was for the month either. I could have just said anything. But that's how I got busted.
Did he keep the ID?
Yep. I believe.
He did?
Yep. Not cool.
Not cool.
I got a couple of fake ID stories if you want them.
Yes,
serve it
please.
up. Gather around, children. Gather around, children.
Uncle JB.
Uncle JB's story.
I had a really good one. In college. It was a real license with my picture on it.
What?
Different name.
What?
It was issued by the state. So, yeah. So, you know how they used to send out in the mail your reminder to renew it?
Mm-hmm.
It used to come almost like a postcard.
Yeah.
Like a voter registration card. It was a card. And I was at UT and I'm at the fraternity house. It's the holidays and something gets mailed to, one of my fraternity brothers who's since graduated. He's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a renewal notice.
Mm.
And so I did all my research I could on this guy. He was from Missouri and he graduated in like 85. And I just took it in and I just went out. It was an older woman working there. And I said, I have this renewal card and it's the best thing that happened because my wallet got stolen a week ago. And I've been without. And thank goodness this showed up. It's been a pain not having a license. And she said, and I thought I was in trouble. She said, when did you get your first license? And I was like, I did the math on the guy.
Right.
His name was Will Crowley the third.
The third, fancy.
And I said, oh, it was when I was a freshman. That was fall of 82.
Mm-hmm. And you were
really
right.
putting a lot
and she goes, and I got it right.
Yeah.
I got it right. And she was like, yeah, sorry about that. I got to be careful with this, And so I got in the mail a license, like with my picture and everything on it.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. And I was Will Crowley the third for a while.
That's amazing.
Now, a better fake ID. My friend Larry had like a dorm mate,
Suite mate.
They shared the same bathroom, suite mate.
Yeah.
And he was from Houston, born and raised in Houston, but Asian background.
Mm-hmm.
And he had this thing. It looked so bad. It looked like a bad state ID card.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a driver's license. He was, again, born and raised in Houston, and he would go in to buy beer for us. And then he would pull out this really bad state ID. And they would always say, I'm sorry, sir, you need a proper Texas ID or I'm sorry, you need a proper Texas driver's license. And he would go, I don't drive.
And they were just like, whatever.
And they would let him go every time with the beer. He'd go, I don't drive.
1031austin.com.